One horrific night last March decimated two poor villages in southern Afghanistan. In all, 16 people died, 9 of them children. Accused of the killings, a decorated U.S. Army combat soldier, 39-year-old Staff Sergeant Robert Bales. He faces 16 counts of murder and charges of illegal steroid and alcohol use. In Afghanistan, people are watching closely and demanding justice.
We demand from the court in America a heavy punishment for that soldier who committed the mass killing. They have to announce a realistic decision and give justice for the suffering and innocent victims.
This week, a military court began looking at evidence against Bales and will decide whether to recommend a full military trial. Afghan villagers will testify by satellite. Though this is a preliminary hearing, experts say it'll be thorough and in keeping with civilian standards of justice.
The Army in the United States is taking action. In other words, it's not being swept under the rug, it's not being ignored. There'll be a fairly significant degree of transparency. The media is going to be there, can be there. The public, the Afghan government could conceivably send representatives to observe.
Bales is defended by one of the top criminal attorneys on the U.S. West Coast. He's expected to argue that steroid use and post-traumatic stress from the Iraq deployments affected his client's mental state. The preliminary hearing will take up to 2 weeks. If eventually convicted of premeditated murders, Bales faces life in a military prison or even the death penalty if prosecutors choose to seek it. Daniel Lack, Al Jazeera.